Okay. Hi. It's me. Clown person. There's no music right now because I turned the music off in an earlier recording. I'm trying to do the Twisted Metal 4 Beat It While Driving Backwards challenge. I just started a run and I fucked up by hitting turbo without holding reverse, so I went forward. So I was just like, I'm not gonna do that just like in the beginning. I'll just restart. Whatever. I had to change my controls to make this uh not nauseating. I mean, it's kind of still not great. But if I don't keep doing that, look back, the camera will get caught on the wall. And if it gets caught on the wall, eventually it puts the camera above you. Oh boy. Yeah, this is some of the problem with this already. Okay. You can get caught on corners very easily. No, it's fine. I was gonna do this on Minion, but this is already obnoxious on its own to play the game like this. So I'm gonna give myself at least some kind of something to help me win. I am doing it in normal Twisted Metal 4, and I didn't start from Immortal or anything. I don't care to. It's not about that. One of the problems with this is if I'm at a neutral position and I turn, it will count that as positive miles per hour or kilometers per second. I don't know what they actually use in this game, but you're gonna have to forgive me for that one. It's already hard enough to wire your brain like this. Okay, bye. So yeah, here I stand, holding my blade. I guess I really didn't need to do that, but it was funny. Always a little funny. Okay. What do I got on me? Not much, but it'll work. Yeah? You want to pick me up? What would you tell Joe Byron right now? Hey, baby. Take me out to dinner? No. Oh, I mean, I guess I'm also gonna try to do it deathless. If I don't, it's fine. It's not that big of a deal. Again, it's already suffering to do that. Because, also you have to be like half speed, because you can only go... I just got an idea for doing this, but I don't know if I would want to. Isn't the monster truck have an issue? Oh, you know what? I can just kill him. Doesn't the monster truck have infinite miles per hour scaling or whatever? It just keeps going up. Cool, I got through that anyway. Yeah, but it keeps going up. I don't know if I would want to do that. That sounds difficult. This is already difficult. Alright, give me these. Now, I fucked it up earlier, and I restarted, but hitting turbo at a neutral, I think I explained it, will just make you turbo forward. So if I want to use turbo, I have to be holding down going reverse. So, you know, here I am. Oh, I know he's on me. No, that's fine. That's fine. I'm Sweet Tooth. I have enough armor that I could get away with this. Yeah, I could totally get away with that. Does anyone wanna be free? Come on. Okay. Damn. Gotta line up these power missiles. Get out of my way. Yeah, cool. I like it when that happens. Oh no, I'm bald tooth now. Oh no. Don't you do it, you. That's frustrating. That's fine. I'll just do this. There might be a health kit up here. Turbo, that's okay. Oh. Well, I went up there for the health kit, didn't I? And then I didn't get it. Oh, my mouse is on the screen. Get out of here, you. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot one of those while I'm doing this. Kinda wish I had some turbo, because this is slow. Turbo, gimme. No. Oh. Okay. You're behind me? Okay. Yep. Stuck on a corner. And stuck on a corner again. God, that happens even more on Sweet Tooth than it does on Minion. Oh, there you are. Cool. Fuck you, bitch. So yeah, I probably didn't say it by now. I'm not gonna do every single one of my normal kind of handicaps for this. I am gonna try to do it deathless. I think I can pull that off. I'm gonna try to... I think I can do it without freeze, too. I have to use hyperspace. I just don't see any way around it. I'm just gonna take this now. I mean, if I don't do it deathless, I'm gonna keep going anyway, because I just kind of want the challenge out there. You know, footage and all that. But hey, if I do get it deathless, that'd be pretty dope. That'd be... Oh, hi. Oh, that was easy. Oh no, but there's 5 guys. No. I don't see the complaint with this map wanting more guys. I mean, I guess if it's all at the same time, I'd like more guys. But, like, since I'm playing vanilla, and they only spawn, like, 3 of them at a time or whatever, it's like, I don't want another guy to kill in this pool, thanks. Maybe it's because I'm, doing this challenge. Fucking... This challenge. I'm doing this challenge because I feel like a challenger. Get out of my face. Oh, not gonna pursue? Oh, alright, well, easy enough. Can I get off of this corner? Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. Just bounced off my head. Hello? Hello? Oh, cool. Direct hit. Nope. Oh. Well, I'm just gonna do that then. Honestly. Huh. Wonder if I actually hit that or not. Okay. This part and the rest of the video, I'm currently watching it. I had to mute my mic during my commentary while I was playing, because my partner's folks got home. They were like on a date or something, and I've already done this kind of run practice like 4 or 5 times and tried to record and had to keep stopping myself because I either had an appointment or somebody came in or somebody was talking to me. So instead of scrapping the whole thing this time, here I am recording a audio track while watching my own footage. So it's a little bit easier to talk like this since I'm not currently playing the game while talking. playing like this is hell. You move at half speed, at best, and having to constantly either hyperspace or do the look back camera in order to make it even playable, I'm not a big fan, but at least you can force a playthrough like this. Shocked it even worked at all, and not shocked that the game isn't intended to really be played this way. I don't care. I mean, a lot of the time I don't care about that. I either make the game intentionally way harder than it has to be, or easier, but most of the time it's harder. So, during this run I was doing, I noticed, and I'll point it out later, I almost got both kinds of runs of no bald tooth, so no getting frozen. I think I only got frozen a couple times. I'm currently at the moment where it is paused again, sorry. Anyway, so I was gonna stop the recording for that, but who cares? I thought I paused longer than that. I think later I paused a little longer than that. I don't know. Anyway, almost did shiny car and no bald tooth. I only got frozen like 3 or 4 times, and I only got to the second damage state like 3 times. Now, in this little playthrough, I could have, technically speaking, I could have just waited for Henchman's or Lightning and only did that. I thought that would be really, 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 really boring to watch. So, I didn't do it as often as I could, and sometimes I didn't do the weapon swapping thing, but I do it way more often in this than I do in any other playthrough, if I even do it at all in another playthrough. This is like the most I've ever done it, and it's on the complete other end of the spectrum. But I said it earlier in the actual recording, this is not fun to play like this. Like, I don't need to be making it as hard as possible. I'm already doing it deathless. I'm already doing it with no freeze. And I'm already doing it, like, trying to not be as boring as possible. Because, you know, it's gonna be like a 50-minute video, man. That's... Yes, and yes, it's gonna be like a 50-minute video, although, I mean, I guess that's not that shocking to you watching this from YouTube, where this is gonna get uploaded, since they tell you how long it is. But I wasn't expecting it to be that long, but it does make sense when you're going at half speed. It could have been, much longer. It could have been like an hour, or an hour 10. So, I've noticed, going backwards, there's 2 quirks I don't like. This might be the second time where it pauses for a really long time. That's fine. So, when turning, if you're going backwards, the turns are very slippery. Unless you hit the brakes, then you can control it fine, but then you're going at like 30 miles per hour / kph. I don't know what this game uses for its units. It could just literally be units moved or something. I don't know, who cares? So this makes going up slopes, which is why you saw me stop and like really go slow. It makes going up slopes like impossible because you're so likely to just fall off. Because Twisted Metal 4 is funky. I mean, they're all kind of funky. I bet if I played any of the other Twisted Metals like this, I would experience getting caught on corners, driving up walls. There was one time when I was doing a minion version of this play, long play, whatever you want, challenge run. I drove infinitely upwards by going backwards, and because I hit a certain edge, and I held the button down, and it just kept going up and up and up, and I'm like, okay, well, I stopped. But that was in one of the playthroughs where I wasn't recording, I think, which sucks, because that would have been really funny to watch. I don't know, I'm gonna have to go through a whole ton of footage. I have so much footage of all of my Let's Plays. Not Let's Plays, of all my challenge runs of Twisted Metal 4 is Let's Plays? No, this isn't that. That's a lot longer form content than I do. And that's partially because nobody wants to watch that shit, really, unless you're really, really popular and big. And your dick's huge. Probably that last part, I don't know. This, I think, is the turning point where I really started getting kind of sick of doing this now. Because, again, this isn't even my first playthrough, which would have been successful if not for other things happening. I just get so tired of how slow it is, and like I'm not wired enough in this reverse brain, and I don't want to be. I don't want to get that hardwired thinking about this game like that, because I like Twisted Metal 4. Hey, look at it. You can see yourself. Oh, yeah. I know you could see that on the TV, but it's just funny to see it even working backwards. But yeah, no. This gets aggravating. It's just like the novelty wears off. It's very annoying. And of course, somebody could do this way better than this. Somebody could do a speed run of this way faster. I've already seen speed runs for Twisted Metal 4, and they're really fucking bonkers. Like a 16-minute time, but I mean, it's using all the exploits, like the weapon swap on Sweet Tooth, while also getting lightning. So it's just like, and then the other exploit that I didn't even think about, and even until after doing this whole recording in the first place, rear attack. I didn't know about that, like, if you do the weapon swap thing and like the rear attack thing or whatever, that like you could just shoot infinitely not their attacks, because it'll just keep rear attacking whatever your last item was. I mean, that would have made this probably stupid, but then I go, how fun is that to watch besides in the speed run, where, you know, you're trying to do it as fast as possible? So it's impressive to see it in like 16 minutes, but like, I don't know. I want it to be kind of entertaining. And I think some of the kills I get in this, because they're not all henchmen, I didn't notice that last time. I just shot that right into the wall. Yeah, I try to keep a lot of these kills not just henchmen, because that's boring. Now, I wish I had more to say in this current moment. It's just, it's RC car, who fucking cares? Now, I did also notice this, that the max speed for Sweet Tooth and Minion going backwards is basically the same, so I'm wondering if it's supposed to always be capped at like 88 or something. And I say it later to myself while playing this, or maybe I said it in the earlier part of the recording. I could have played the Create a Car, that the monster truck one, the one with the most armor, that has the big rigs over the road racing bug where you can drive backwards to infinium and beyond. Yeah, that one. I struggled thinking about it because I don't know, too many neurons are firing while playing this like this, that like my brain was starting to turn into mush trying to bring those thoughts together. So, I mean, like, for this playthrough, since a lot of the strats is just the same kind of do the weapon swap crap on Henchman, so it just keeps resetting or going longer or whatever the fuck. And driving backwards, like, I can't do anything interesting, and I can't really, like, half of the map is just not, is a no-go for me. 'Cause it's just so hard to drive like this and pull off jumps. I do it a few times, which I'm impressed with myself. Later on, you'll I actually get to the lightning in Minion's Maze and in the carnival, and I was delightfully pleased with myself for even being able to pull it off, because usually I struggle even with those jumps normal. So the fact that I did them backwards, I feel a little good about that. I mean, like, this whole playthrough is kind of silly. Like, I feel pretty good about being able to pull this off. And I will, because of this playthrough, like, I was gonna say especially, and then I was gonna say specifically. Anyway, it's specifically, especially, because of the fact that I almost pulled it off in this run, which is the a combination of keeping my car shiny and also not getting frozen as Sweet Tooth. So, you know, he's not bald. He keeps the fire. Although, I mean, honestly, if it was Twisted Metal Black Sweet Tooth, I mean, he wanted the fire to be out for a little bit, for like a second. So, you know, anyway, but I didn't really think the challenge would have been easy enough, but, like, after doing this, of course this is in base Twisted Metal 4, I don't know if I feel like bothering to try that in some of the mods. I don't know, it's just, I don't know if it's worth it to bother. Maybe I will, I don't know. Sorry, I keep getting stopped in what I'm doing, even in this recording, because my cat, posted it in the Twisted Metal Federation Discord, my cat Norman. He's annoying sometimes, and he won't stop jumping into my lap. And, like, it's hot today, and, like, the heat is technically on, because, like, it's cold, but it's way hotter today as it was 3 days ago, like, a 30-degree difference, so it's hot in here, and him jumping on me, just, my legs fall asleep, and it just gets hot. I get really hot very fast, and I don't like it. I got hot cum going through me fast. Anyway, there are so many moments in this little playthrough where I was like, I just want to use more the Henchman more often, because I was fed up. I was so fed up with this. It's not even hard. Again, it's just you have to either already have rot brain, or you have to give yourself rot brain by doing this and, like, getting used to it. Like, I can't wait to change my controls back after finishing this video, and, well, I mean, the next time I go play it, I'm gonna go play something else. I got it all set up. I talked about it a little bit in the Twisted Metal Federation Discord. The Mario 64 mod, B3313, and it's like, you know, very, I found my cartridge in a ditch with a dead raccoon and a note that said don't play this game, and then I brought it home and I immediately started playing it and things got crazy. It's like based on the whole meme of, like, every copy of Mario 64 is personalized, and the, like, beta versions of Mario 64, and how there was, like, an entire wave of, like, videos of, like, whoa, I found more footage from 1994 of Mario 64. But I actually like it. I think it's cool. It's basically like playing Mario 64 and still collecting stars and all that crap, but, like, the map is huge. It's not like, oh, you know, you jump into a painting and then you go to a level and then the level has 8 stars in it or something. It's like this huge fucking map. Like, you need an entire flow chart for this map. Like Yume Nikki, which is an RPG Maker game. If anybody doesn't know what it is, I would explain it to you, but it's a lot. I would just suggest you look it up. Also, at that moment, I thought my Deathless run was over, and then I was like, oh wait, I can still use Hyperspace. But, yeah, I wanted to play the mod, because, I knew about the Mario 64 mod and its earlier versions a long time ago, like, a few months ago at least, but, like, 1.0 came out recently or something like that, and I saw a video of Vinny playing it, you know, Vine Sauce Vinny, so I was like, a Half-Life 2, Episode 2 Eli Vance, you know, or was that Half-Life 2 that he did that in? Yeah, it was Half-Life 2. Anyway. I like the fact that I actually landed as many ricochets in this challenge as I did. Like, especially that I even got a double donk off, which is hitting somebody with a second ricochet while they're in midair. And, you know, basically right before they land. It's just, you get them again. And you can theoretically just keep doing it as long as you have ricochets. And, you know, you can aim. And I know you could ricochet somebody and then swap to auto lob. Somebody taught me about that combo, and I'm like, yeah, I could do that, but it's about the style points. Yeah, one of the reasons I really started abusing that cycling bullshit thing, I don't even know how it necessarily happened right there, but I killed both of them at the same time. That was kind of cool. But these guys kept taking the fucking health kits, and I'm just like, okay. Well, normally I would deny you guys because I could drive properly, but I can't because it's backwards. Hi, Norman. Yeah. He's currently sitting on the back of my chair while I do this goddamn recording. No, I could stop and maybe kick him off my chair. But he's just gonna go back on the chair, and then I'll be in the middle of recording, and then I'm just gonna have to keep doing it. Eventually, I'm just like, I don't care. I'll just do it while I do the commentary. This is the first time I've been picked up by Slam or Augur and was like actually like really worried about it, because I was like, oh shit, I'm driving backwards and they got me from my butt, so I can't blast them in the face like I normally do, because I would just let them grab me and then I could just keep shooting them in the fucking face because I would shield right before they grab me. Because it's free damage. The fuck? What do you think this is? League of Legends? It's not. That game sucks. Yeah, see, this kind of stuff where I'm getting caught on this edge and I'm trying to fight as hard as I can, and then yep. Eventually I go, fuck it. I gotta use hyperspace. Reorienting myself after that much is so fucking annoying, because then I'm just gonna fall or do some other stupid thing. It snowballs. It's the butterfly effect, but it's the twisted metal, you're on a corner effect. Fuck you. Racing game no work. Please leave. I really wish, like, I could talk about some more strategy or something for this, which is one of the reasons this is so boring. I can't strategize much while playing like this, unless I've done it for a really long time, and I already said I don't want to do that. I don't want to get into that mindset, because then I'm going to try to play normal Twisted Metal, any of them, and I'm going to be pissed off that I'm not driving backwards, and I don't like that. Now, if I've done everything correctly, this part of the recording shouldn't have any other audio involved. It should just be pure audio, and I can just drop this shit in 13:47, which is when I can't, you know, I stopped talking, blah, blah, blah. I already explained that. I have run it back and explained myself about like 4 different things like 4 times now, I feel like. And some of it is because my dumb brain forgot that I already said it until I said it again, and I'm like, do I even want to sit here and like question if I said it already? Because then it's just gonna seem like, oh, we should just edit it out. No. I'm not over recording this. Like, I'm not like gonna, oh, I fucked up until now, then I gotta go back and start another recording. Like, I don't know, like, maybe if it's really bad listening to this recording, edited it in with the video, maybe I will, but I don't see myself doing that. I think this is fine enough for what I'm saying, and minimal, I feel like there's minimal dead air, and I'm gonna be editing music into this, because I'm gonna tell you, watching it, and some people know this, playing Twisted Metal, just any of them really, playing these games with no music sucks. But Sony is dickheads, so. Well, not just Sony is dickheads, but like, I'm pretty sure Rob Zombies is dickheads, and a bunch of the other licensed bullshit songs that are in 3 and 4, any of those can get claimed, so it's just, I don't want to deal with it. And I actually played Twisted Metal 4 and a bunch of the mods with no music besides the title screen song for so long, and kept going, you know, this sucks with no music, but didn't bother to try to do anything about it, because like, I'm like, why is there no music? But I didn't care enough. I was just like, play video game. Well, and I've talked about this in another video briefly. When emulating PlayStation 1 games, I didn't know how necessary it is to just choose the .q file instead of the bin or the ISO or whatever, however file format you find. And that's no bueno, because if you don't do that, and you just try to load like the first track or whatever of the game itself, it'll ignore the rest of the music, so you just won't get any forever. And I like to think that Twisted Metal 3 and Twisted Metal 4 soundtrack is pretty good, but I think that also affects like all of them, because all of them have their music in different tracks, like, because it's a CD and it was formatted more like a CD than a game is now. I don't know, that part I'm talking out of my ass. I don't entirely get it, but I just see tracks and I think tracks on a CD for music, so whatever. But yay, we made it to the carnival. The carnival. The carnival. Carnival. I feel like that's an arcade game. Yeah, Carnival. Yeah. It's a light gun arcade game. Yeah. Oh my god, one of the times that I made myself bald tooth, it was me. I made myself bald tooth. At least we're on the last level now. That's exactly the thought process my brain was going through. Like, let's just get this over with. Especially since as you can see, I haven't died yet. I know it's because I'm playing Sweet Tooth. Fuck off. Let me live. Let me live, Mom. Oh, you only live once, bro. Most of my runs for Twisted Metal, or Twisted Metal 4 at least, you only live once, bro. I was even saying this while I was playing. Of course, no recording. I was profusely, like, apologizing for how boring some of this part is, but I am pleasantly surprised. Surprised that I made this jump at all, and I think I do it another time later on. I know I talked a little bit about that probably 20 minutes ago, but again, wow, I miss those jumps normally. Good job, me. Pats on the back were all given. I'm still never gonna get over the fact that Sweet Tooth continually chose to use a Chevrolet step van after getting magical tournament powers with the ring. It's like, did you even really wanna keep the tournament and keep the ring? Or were you just giving everybody I don't want to say fair chance. It wasn't a fair chance. You've seen what Henchman does. It's not fair. But you can kill Sweet Tooth. He does die. And you only have to kill him once. The normal player gets to get 4 lives. Although, you know, now that I think about it, there's like 7 or 8 levels. And there's a lot of guys who are there the whole time. Why do they get like 8 lives? This is bullshit. And then get the health gets that. I'm vetoing this. That's discrimination. Get it out of here. I think I actually waited a little bit because the last guy was Quattro and I only had 1 henchman left. But then I think I accidentally shot a henchman when I didn't want to, so I spawned Sweet Tooth sooner than I wanted to. And you'll definitely notice that when I fucking make a straight beeline for this to make this jump that I keep trying to line up. And there's that edge detection again. I'm edging. The game, that's what it says. Yeah, it was that second one. I didn't want to send that one. And I'm like, okay, that's gonna kill him. Yeah. So I actually beelined this shit. I'm so shocked. I can't believe it. And I think I used the lightning, but I don't remember if I actually got anything out of it. No. I didn't get shit out of either of those. That's disappointing. I was like, I feel like I used 2 lightnings and I didn't do much. So if I didn't waste those, I could have probably just killed them. I mean, whatever. It's gonna take another, I assume, 30 seconds. Maybe a minute. I think I need 1 more henchman past this one. And I think that's what I was waiting for. Also, just look at the smile on this guy. He's like the rock face. Are you smelling what the sweet tooth is cooking? You shouldn't, because it's meth. It's a step fan. That's the only natural progression of this joke. People want to joke about my astro. My ass. Tro. Step fan. And yeah, we're done. Alright. Another challenge run and recording done. I'll see you people later.